Hey Dragon Slayers. So today's video is about how exercise does not guarantee weight loss, part 2. Let's look at what the research says. Research studies uniformly show that exercise is a very poor method of weight loss. More than 60 meaningful studies show very little benefit from exercise as a means of losing weight. As a young doctor, if someone had said those two sentences to Dr. Barry, he would have laughed at them for saying such foolish things. Most doctors today would still laugh. Please do some research to verify those statements for yourself. And then stop feeling guilty because you hate the treadmill and focus your money and effort elsewhere. So, the key takeaway message is that although it might be hard to convince yourself of this, it has been proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that exercising more is a terrible method for losing weight. You may need to repeat this several times while looking at yourself in the mirror before you actually start to believe it. This medical lie is still repeated daily for several reasons. The common sense issue, money-making opportunities, and our seeming need to use guilt as a motivator. Common sense is a very useful tool. It helps us figure out the world and all the problems that it throws at us on a daily basis. When you drop the ball, you know which direction it will travel. You know what will happen when it hits the floor, even if you've never dropped that particular ball before. Common sense gives us hundreds of mental shortcuts that save us time and effort. Sometimes, however, common sense can fool or confuse us, and this medical lie about exercise is one of those times. Even now, you may be thinking that what we've said or covered is a bit suspicious because it seems to make sense that exercise will lead to significant weight loss. Profit-hungry corporations are quick to exploit this error in common sense to make a fortune. The companies do it in both blatant and subtle ways. They probably truly believe the lie themselves. There is money to be made on both sides of the equation. Food companies advertise to associate their unhealthy products with all kinds of sports, whereas gyms and exercise equipment companies cash in by selling you the things you need to burn off more calories than you eat. Imagine that you are in the business of selling granola bars. You know they don't contain much in the way of nutrition, and they contain lots of sugar. Still, they taste so darn good that people are tempted to buy them anyway. You could help your customers give into temptation and buy the granola bar. What if you told them all they had to do was burn more calories by exercising more, and they could enjoy all the granola bars their bellies desired without any consequence? You could even include a discount coupon in your package for the local gym to encourage your customers to exercise more. Your granola bars might take on the image of being health conscious. Food and beverage companies have been doing things like this since the 1920s. Ads showed famous athletes drinking a cola after a vigorous ball game, or showed children enjoying their treats after coming in from playing outdoors. Food and beverage companies don't want you to know that the research shows about the relationship or lack thereof between exercise and weight loss. If you knew without a doubt that no amount of exercise would erase the damage done by eating those granola bars, then you just wouldn't eat them anymore. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. because it really helps the channel out. And remember, guys, that together, you and I will slay the dreaded diabetes dragon.